today you got the barrel method, and there's the bucket to barrel method, which is basically just building a toilet seat over a 5-gallon bucket. And, when the bucket gets full, you just transfer it to your barrel. Obviously, those are cheaper than $1,000 composting toilets, which is one of the reasons why we wanted to use this method and demonstrate it, because it is a lower cost. I picked up these barrels for $25. There's a limited supply, but there are still some available. How many? But all the other parts and pieces, I spent about $85 at Home Depot last night just buying the second set here to use as a demonstration. That included the toilet seat, and I might be missing a few small pieces, so we might be able to round up and say that this setup cost me $125. That's about 40% less than what they'll tell you online from the Tucson people, because obviously if you have to buy your bucket from Home Depot and everything, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. You might have an old toilet seat lying around. That would obviously be a way of recycling material. You don't necessarily need to use a new piece of lumber like I did here. As you can see in the composting toilet, I used a recycled piece of lumber back there. So there's a lot of ways to avoid costs in this process.
Joe, and you can also buy that urine diverting piece without buying a whole separate $1,000 toilet. You can get the urine diverting piece to add to something like this.
Yeah, some of them I've seen are as fancy as a milk jug, basically screwed to the inside of the thing.
Yeah.
And so basically you just need to scoot your business a little to one side if you're going to divert. And then the drainage tube just goes outside the bucket and you can collect it there.